Today's video is just a quick hitter to give you 10 steps so that you can be intentional about your life. 10 things that you can do today to reject passivity, start with intentionality, stop being desperate, and begin to direct your own life. My name's Scott Lehr. God transformed my life when I was 18 years old. He's been changing it ever since, and I want to take on this channel information and turn it into transformation in your life. And today what we're going to do, 10 quick hitters of 10 deliberate action steps every person can take today. They'll move them from letting life just happen to them and reacting to taking charge and acting. So here we go. Number one, first thing that you can do today is begin to map out your week. And maybe it's midweek already. And so you're going to write out what's going to happen the rest of the week. These are the things that have to get done. These are the appointments that are already in place. Don't let your email be your to-do list, because if you're doing that, someone else is setting the priorities of your life, not you. And so before you even set out the week, I want you to write down what are your top 3 priorities in life. Then map out your week and see how are those things aligning with what you say are your top priorities. So number 1, map out your week. Number 2, schedule a weekly family meeting. This is the way I do it at my house. And if you message me or put in the comments that you want it, I'll give you the exact agenda that we use. Is that every time we have a family meeting, now it's not every meal, it's not all the time, but every time we have one, and you can schedule them weekly, monthly, quarterly, however often you decide you want to do, we use the same format so they know what to expect. My kids know there's going to be a point where they get to bring a grievance against another person, against something they want to happen in the house. There's things they can do better. We review chores, responsibilities, and we keep each other accountable in some of those things. And so here's another thing. Plan a date with whoever your person is. If it's a wife, plan a date. Girlfriend, plan a date. And it's not, hey, honey, we should go out sometime. It's not, where do you want to, hey, I heard there's a new place in town. Nope, just make a reservation and lead with intentionality, not with just an invite. Hey, would you like to? No. Hey, I'm taking you out on Friday. Here's where we're going to go. I already made reservations. Be intentional, not passive, not reactive. Here's another thing with your money. Set a budget. Set a regular budget so that you are telling your money where to go rather than wondering where it went when that credit card statement comes. And then you track. You can use an app. You can do it old-fashioned paper. You can do cash only. You can do whatever you want and how you do it. But here's what I want you to do on a daily basis. Block off 15 to 30 minutes a day of no input. You can spend it in prayer. You can spend it journaling, but no voices, no social media. The phone gets turned off. You're not checking an email. You're not listening to a podcast. You're just thinking, praying, reflecting. The space will do you great. Text a mentor. Say, hey, I need to grow. I need to take another step. Can you help me? Let me buy you lunch. You initiate, you make it convenient for them. You be a blessing to them because you're asking for something from them. So you bring value. And if that means showing up where they're already at, then do that. Maybe not asking them to set something out of their schedule and have extra time. But here's another thing. Pre-decide your morning routine the night before. Lay out your clothes, what you're going to wear. If you're going to work out in the morning, already have the workout clothes laid out. Tell somebody you're going to do it. You're more likely to do it. If you got a different routine, and here's one of the things that I've scheduled in, I found life-changing for me. Piddle time. I wake up, work out, and then I've got an hour where I can do whatever I want to do. And that can be nothing. It can be watch the news, scroll on social media, think around with some cryptocurrency stuff that I pay attention to, get on a chat board. It's something that you do before you even take a shower in the morning. And take the shower. Get your routine down. The first 3 steps at least have predetermined every day so it's the same and you don't have to decide. You don't wake up wondering, how do I feel today? Be intentional. How about this? Number 8, write a handwritten note. Now, some of you, words of encouragement are a love language for you. Well, write those words to somebody else, to your son, to your daughter, to your spouse, to your boss, to somebody maybe they're even having a hard time with. Be kind to them. Be encouraging. Okay. Maybe do the things for them that you'd want done for you. Here's another thing. Plan your Sabbath. If that's a Sunday, if it's a Saturday, a Friday, whatever day it is that you're giving yourself space to not do the normal work that you do all the other time, doesn't mean you have to just sit around and do nothing. But pre-plan it. Otherwise, people will plan it for you. There's plenty of people that want something for your life, and it usually has to do with their agenda, not yours. Probably isn't going to fit under your top 3 priorities or how you mapped your week out. So plan your rest time too. And when somebody else tries to invade that space, you say, I'm sorry, I already have something scheduled. That something scheduled could be rest. And finally, number 10, audit the voices you're listening to. What's coming through your social media? Who are your friends? You might need to just do an audit, kind of like you go through your budget and go, I didn't even know I still had that subscription, and you cancel it. You need to unfollow some accounts if they're making you compare yourself to them in an unhealthy way, if they're just toxic voices, and that's the same with friendships. I know it's difficult. Some people will ask, hey, why did you unfriend me? And say, I was just going through and just trying to reprioritize things. You don't have to say, because you're toxic, and cause a big fight. And then the people that are around you that are pulling you down, and stop responding to them. They will find someone else that will listen to their toxicity, and then you can find some people that will call you up. Those are 10 things you can do today to reject passivity, be more deliberate and less desperate, be less passive, and start taking action. Which one of the 10 can you do right now? Put it in the comments. If you like this information, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Maybe send it to somebody that you want it to be a blessing to as well. Thanks for checking out the channel. We'll see you next time.